I don't want to grow up.
I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys in Toys R Us that I can play with. That's right. Alright, quiet on the set, boys and girls. Let's get ready to do this thing. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs?
You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
The time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the lot. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the lot. I'm doing nothing but standing on the lot.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. I have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right, it's all Laz's fault. Greetings,
Always.
everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right, bringing
So-
you our own
yeah.
brand of news right here inside and
Aloha.
outside Trinity Avatar.
I know. Oh,
5 days a week.
something came back up.
Or something like that. Oh, the website's back up finally.
Yeah,
Little
yeah. I was
hiccups
I was
this
going to
morning.
talk about like technical difficulties and that how you're sharing the technical
Difficulty
difficulties.
Mondays got nothing to do with
Yeah.
me. Well,
Yeah. So
usually
earlier,
it's all my fault. We all know that.
well, it
but
is
that's
definitely
beside the
your
point.
fault that the main website for Shroud of the Avatar was down for probably about 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Right before the show. It is back up now.
Seeing folks in universe saying don't log out, and you know what usually happens when that happens.
I'm gonna log out just now.
Lancel, how are you today, darling?
Yeah.
Good to see you out there. See, she got some shout outs in Friday's live stream. Always nice to see. Always nice to hear. Is the boys down at the offices, or down at the non-offices? I don't know how to figure that now.
They're doing something.
Yeah, is the folks from Portalarium were trying to become Twitch partners, trying to become partnered. Part of why Chris says he's doing more streams. I guess every source of revenue is always cool. By the way, it's Monday.
Since they're a
Welcome to
games
Monday.
developer in a game studio, it's a really simple process.
You think?
It actually is.
Is
He's trying to do the process for a normal streamer.
yeah, I
which
was
is kinda
gonna
fun.
say, does he know that as a game developer they can probably just apply direct and they would automatically get partnered? I don't know, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Good question. Anyway, it is Monday. Everybody hung over today, maybe? No. Hope not.
What are you talking about? Why are you
Well,
doing that?
Yesterday was
Why?
St. Patrick's Day, so for those people who
I was at
on
the-
birthday yesterday, and if they weren't out
I was at the fair.
celebrating- If they weren't
Yeah.
out celebrating our birthday, then they missed out. What can I say?
Yeah, I was supposed to go do something last night, and let's just say I got home from the fair yesterday afternoon, and I just vegetated for the rest of the evening.
How was the
And
fair?
you know what
this
just died
weekend?
again?
The website go
Technical
down
difficulties struck again.
again? Hey, not me. Tesla, what are you doing over there? Damn it!
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
Probably restarting the web server again.
It's rebooting it. Chris
Yeah.
is off to the colo.
I love the fact that it says no server is available to handle this request.
So, what do you
Yeah.
think? Bad switch again, or
I
don't know?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Could be.
It's gonna
Could
be
be
a
lots of
boring
things.
news day with no
Well,
website.
You could always go over to the Discord channel and ask.
Yeah, that would be too easy.
No, that's way too complicated.
We go to the
Way-
Discord channels to get dirt. We don't go to ask official questions.
Well, I mean, the funny thing is there was also a patch way early this morning.
Was it this morning?
Yeah, it was 7 a.m.
Huh, I did not realize that.
Yeah, and they updated the patch notes.
I did see that again. Been
Yeah.
doing a lot of this lately, but another shout out to Chris. He did say that they were going to get back in track with
Oh.
this, back on pace, and not only did they get the patch notes updated, even though it's an abridged version. He did get all the congratulations, Sean.
Yeah.
Kicking
Sean
things
donated
off
it.
over in Jack's stream.
I
There
know.
you go. Don't forget. Always
Giveaway
tune
is
in
open.
during lunchtime for a chance to win some goodies from Jack and I right here on NBNN. And of course, never know what's going to happen.
Waldo, thank you.
Of course, the easiest way to do that is to donate and get those started. Otherwise,
know.
sometimes they don't
Yeah.
get started, and
Yeah.
and nothing
Sometimes
gets
we
given
forget.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean. Sean, I owe you a pet, by the way, from last giveaway. I didn't catch up with you in order to get that to you, but I'm thinking you might be tired of pets also, so I wanted to give you an option if you wanted to trade that pet in for scrolls. 'Cause you can only use so many pets. I mean, I got so many of them myself. But yes, I love this shit. Or should we stop it and put I love free shit this week? What do you think?
No, well, I already opened mine up with "I love this shit." So
Okay. We gotta
Yeah.
remember to change it after today to I love free shit. There we go.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll remember to do that tomorrow, but you never know because it's lunch. You just don't know what's gonna happen around here.
Yeah. No clue what
Yep.
we're doing.
But anyway, moving right along.
Back to patch notes.
Patch notes.
Yep. So build number 933 did come out this morning with a
7
slight boost
a.m.
to the power of the Envy bow because they did nerf it earlier and now they've restored some power, but it's still weaker than the initial release, but closer to Zen Penetrator.
Then
I-
penetrator.
I don't know what the Zen Penetrator is.
Excuse me. Yeah. Did anybody know? Yeah, I was gonna say. Come on, what happened here?
You're tapping on things.
I know.
I can
I'm
hear
losing
things.
my voice. I'm losing my sound all at the same time.
Well,
but it's
stop
all
screaming.
working. Just me. But anyway, it'll come back. Did anybody know about the Zen Penetrator before it was mentioned by these guys? I had no clue. I know that.
I don't even know what the Zen Penetrator is.
The Zen Penetrator is a player-crafted bow. Apparently,
okay.
it uses that spider silk belt, I guess, or the spider silk. I guess the spider silk belt as the string. I don't know how that works, but yes, it's a player-created bow, and supposedly it's kick-ass.
Well, the important thing I think we need to remind the devs of is the most powerful gear is supposed to be player created, not an artifact drop. Player created, yeah.
And
player creations are supposed to be the most powerful things in the game. This
is supposed to be a pretty darn powerful weapon. So if you don't know about it, research it, because it's out there to be made by you guys and gals. And of course, half the battle is knowing where that spider silk belt drops. But that's another story. Didn't know about that till a couple of weeks ago either. So,
yep.
This is a big one. Crafting folks and dungeon folks will be happy for this, because all your stuff don't go poof.
Yep. Totem recipes will no longer destroy all ingredients on a fail.
All ingredients, that's right. It's not like those leeches aren't dropping enough of those things.
Yeah. Then we also have the Crafter's Crown.
Big updates to get to.
Couple of towns upgraded in size. The Obsidian Trials fix for the weird teleporter behavior. Fixes to a few error spammers. And increase the number of buckets sold at merchants. Hey, increase the number of reagents sold at merchants as well.
Everything.
Yeah. And then dungeon encounter rooms will... Dungeon encounter rooms will only spawn when a totem has been placed.
Now, I don't know if you heard about that, but I'd like this new change, even though I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. But what that is going to allow folks to do is use those dungeon rooms as actual rooms without spawning. So it'll be player choice whether they put a totem in or not, and whether it can, whether it spawns when players are down there or not. So, nice way to put the option in for the player base. I like that one. So, it's gonna be interesting. I haven't played with them yet. I want to get myself some of them leech rooms. Lich rooms.
Yeah.
He must have a really good set on that screen, because he didn't even budge when I said that.
Nope. So I think the Zen Penetrator is also an artifact.
Well, you got to put it together with artifacts.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's classified as an artifact, even though it's player made?
So you've got the Staff of Zen, and then... So it's a collection of artifacts that gets put together. Yeah, I'm just looking for the Zen. Yeah.
Oh, what do you do?
It's a collection of artifacts. Yeah, it's a collection of artifacts. Thank you, Econdas. Kind of like the troll belt.
Yeah, okay.
Or that one necklace that takes like 8 rings. Yep. Oh, it's invisible touch.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah. So we do have Shroud math kind of explained on the stand-up corner from Friday.
Is it actually explained?
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh, okay.
And they updated the main page.
It's up to us to explain it, you mean?
Yeah,
Or
rounding issues.
rounding issues.
Yeah. So they have updated the main page with website maintenance.
Oops.
Yeah. But we do have stand-up corners that have been updated up through Friday. I'm not going to reload this page because I don't need things to break.
Yeah, well, I hit reload and I got website maintenance, so.
Yeah. See, I did that on the main page, so that way we could look at things. And not on pages that I could actually do.
Whoopsie.
So Chris, how did you break the website?
What did you do?
Yeah, what'd you do? Oh. The forum software took down the website. That's unfortunate.
Ooh, that's not good. But they're
Yeah.
on it. There you go. Chris Atos Spears right there, and he's answering questions. So while they're working on that, you got any questions? Now, of course, since I don't have it, you might as well just go ahead and go over them real quick, and I'll just stay where I'm
Go
at
over
over
what?
here.
What am I going over?
You don't have the stand-up from Friday, you said?
Yeah. So instead of being at the Ides of March, it was. Hold on here. Let me screenshot it for you. Let's see. Hold on. I need to save the snip that I have because I kind of need that for something else. Now I
We're
gotta call
good. We cheat really well. There we go. Snip that out, and I can put it up in place.
Yeah, so that way you can. Okay, capture one and then new.
By the way, Chris, if you were actually, I guess you are listening, but get yourself a copy of Chatty for your.
No, slobs.
No,
Slobs works so
they-
much better.
They just need to
Stream-
be able
stream-
to see the text in the chat without having to have the damn live stream open. Come on.
No,
You need
slobs.
Chatty.
You can slobs. You've got everything right there.
Streamlabs OBS all combined all into one package.
Yeah, Streamlabs
Called
OBS.
slobs.
Yeah, it's got everything together. Here,
All right, I've got a semblance here
D-
for
do-
us.
do
So
you have-
yes, there we go. Happy Pie Rounded Up Day. Yes. TGIF.
and now I've got a message Atos. Find Atos here. I'll give you a sneak preview of what Streamlabs OBS looks like. There you go. So you've got the chat, you've got your preview, you've got everything there.
Chatty's
but yes.
a lot easier to follow. Chat for questions and answers. Hello.
Yeah.
Chatty.
Yeah. Slobs.
He doesn't.
Okay,
He doesn't
so-
need the other interface. He's got it. Anyway.
So I've actually got Slobs open, Chatty, Streamlabs chat,
you
Discord,
got all.
Zoom.
As do I. Yes.
Yeah.
See, I
yeah.
run Chatty and all that on another computer, so it just
Yeah.
over
But
there running.
yeah. So Friday's update, TGIF, March 15th. Happy Pie Rounded Up Day.
Pie rounded up. I like pie. You like pie?
I like pie, but Friday was the
Like
Ides
pie?
of March. That's when we're supposed to be stabbing Caesar in the back. And whenever you round things up, do you really start at 3.1459 whatever? Or do you hit the 0.5?
0.5, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
3.15?
Shroud math. It's all good. But yeah, Damon was working on the Release 61 Black Ice stuff, and he fixed treasure maps for Travis.
What? Treasure maps?
3 significant digits. Then over in design, Beezus.
The bees.
Well, don't forget, like, if you go to Blood Bay, there is a treasure map quest related to the pirates out there. And in a few scenes, there are also some other treasure map stuff. I've got them in my inventory somewhere, like pirate notes. And then you look at maps and other things, and you go places and you do other things. Yeah, so that is, there is pirate map stuff in game. Not the same as treasure hunting from UO yet. But hopefully that comes later. But over in design, Beezus working on telethon items and Easter item setup.
Easter.
Death Bunny is going to be coming back.
He'll be back next release with some
Death Bunny
updated drops as well.
That's right. Yeah.
If you all have followed the Death Bunny over the ages, or over the last couple of years at least, you all know that he's fun.
Sanyo has been working hard on removing all the crown merchants from the game, except for Ingvar Diggins in Aerie, who now sells flowers. He posted in the forums and also did some bug fixes.
I missed that one. I have to go back and catch that.
What, the Ingvar Diggins?
The fact that, he made a post.
I still want him to accept my developer challenge on his stream, even though he's like, I know it's horribly broken. But you know what? Beezus says it's working as intended. You try it out, then you tell Beezus it's not working. Because I've done that. The Energy Vortex. The Energy Vortex, List Rostov is working on store support, live stream, City House reskin investigations. Over in tech, Dr. Bob working on map updates, the dungeon NPC bug fix, and quest data exploration. And you can't highlight a picture, remember that. JY working on monitoring live ops and the message of the day for POTS.
Message of the day. Yes. Play your own town message of the day to let us know about that.
Wait, why are you sending me messages?
Because I forgot to take the that one. So just look at the bottom.
the bottom one. You misspelled that first word.
Yeah.
I can't do it unless you spell it correctly.
Yeah.
But then Wizard Smoke, he's working on the finished countdown timer for expiring items in the Crown Store. Not to mention that it's still on the wrong time zone. And finished quest bug reporting and continuing discussion about fertilizer, because you know what? There's enough shit to go around for everybody, especially if you listen to Lunch with Laz and Jack.
They still haven't fixed fertilizer. My goodness.
They're still working on it. I mean, it's like
they're full of fertilizer.
They first have to decide how are they going to make it a resource. Then where are you going to collect it from? Besides the fertilizer that is spewed out of our mouths every day.
I'm telling you,
that should.
Poop. Oh, that's right. We don't have horses to put horse poop.
They would have to make the horses and the cows poop, as well as the chickens and pigs and all the other animals would need to start pooping and leaving like little poop that you'd have to go collect. Then you'd also need to like make outhouses work, and you could go like take a bucket and fish out your outhouse.
Okay, I edited that for you, so proper spelling in place now.
I haven't received that message yet.
Edited it.
Oh, you edited it.
Edited.
Then the new chat channel for trade and team meeting. And
that was another big one. Is finally the promised trade chat channel. Want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, trade chat coming. The Deathbringer one and only wants to know about SRP research.
SRP.
Although I don't know what SRP is. It's definitely not the Salt River Project.
You don't know that.
It's Secure Remote Password Protocol. Then over the Burning Toad, working on flying on a jet plan for 10 plus hours and landing in Beijing and verifying phone and data work. See, he's not flying on a jet plane for 10 plus hours. He's flying on a jet plan.
Well, yeah, you know, Dark Star was late for Friday's...
simple rendering pipeline.
Yeah. Dark Star was late for Friday's live stream due to the airplane shutdown. I guess he was scheduled to fly on one of those planes and got bumped on Friday.
Well, so... wait, you can't switch to what? Too many limitations for what? Remember, there's a delay on much greater on Laz's stream. Burning Toad wants to do weird things, and don't forget he's going to be working remotely from China for the next month.
They can't switch to the simple rendering
that is
pipeline.
Yeah,
That's what he's talking about.
The simple rendering pipeline. Yeah,
it's so simple. It's too hard to switch.
He's going to be working from China until they confiscate his laptop and try to get all the trade secrets. Over in customer support, Anna, she's working through the ticket backlog.
NFG Anna?
I know, NFG Anna working on the ticket backlog. So don't forget, if you have not received your
Yes,
Shroud of the Avatar goods.
Chris tells us Anna is diligently working hard and running through all those backlogged requests.
You mean I gotta send another letter? Oh, geez.
Send another letter.
Send another letter. And then make Chris happy. Because they're going off on the Facebook fan page. It's like, I haven't received my package yet. Like, whatever.
Well, yeah, you know what we can do? We can tell them to tune into one of Chris's streams and they can see their box on the shelf in the background, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. He's going to try to live stream shipping boxes this week.
That was something he had mentioned. I was just going to say
Twitch
that.
in real life is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you could do that.
You're going to get to watch him actually
delivering things to the post office.
Labeling and getting ready to mail out packages. Real boring.
Then over in Useless Overhead, Lord British was working on Jiras and playing the game. The Dippy Bird was working on a Shroud mathing, the Envy Bow, and integrations and balance work on player encounters and testing player encounters and more house unpacking and doing the 2-hour plus live stream. And the Dork Star was working on Release 64 and Q2 planning and live stream planning and stretch goal planning and planning.
Lots
and that's what our devs said they were working in their stand-up meeting on Friday.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
So
very cool.
Since the Dippy Bird is working on going to try and live stream shipping boxes, don't forget the developer challenge. Craft 100 scrolls of each type. From wood scrap. You can buy the wood scrap. You can steal that out of your developer box. You can steal all the other reagents, but you have to craft the wood pulp.
Live stream.
It will make a fantastic live stream. So don't forget. So in order to do that, that's 300 scrolls.
You need to get them Twitch hours in, Chris. So if you need to get those Twitch hours in, if you need to get those Twitch streaming hours in, that's how you do it.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It is going to be the best live stream ever.
Best live stream ever.
Yeah.
Next
and don't forget, for those 300 scrolls, you're going to need a little bit more.
No. Have him craft glass, man. You're
no. Hey. This is my developer challenge.
Go get your own
that I I have issued multiple times, and not one developer has participated in. And I've been told that it's working as intended, and it's obviously not.
If he's got the best soapbox, he could just get up and stand on the piano if he
I
wanted
know.
to. But
Yes.
Yeah, I sold
My
5 of
developer
those
challenge.
houses, man, and I had to make glass for them, man. That took almost a whole day.
which
Yeah.
houses? The greenhouse, glass greenhouses?
Row storefront.
Yeah, nice house.
Yeah. So in order to do that, you really need about, I will tell you this much. For that 300 scrolls of each type, you're probably going to need about 1,600 wood pulp. About 1,600. Shroud
Yeah,
math.
give or take.
Hey.
Fail
Remember-
on 18.
Fail on 18. Shroud math.
Fail on 18. Clean up on 18.
And I will tell you this. Remember, I have 110 milling, and I still have a 97% chance of crafting wood pulp. 110 milling.
That's just a little over 50%, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Shroud math.
I mean,
Also
Shroud math. Shroud math. Shroud math. Is the website up yet?
Good question. I don't know.
Nope. Still being worked on. So we can't talk about Friday's release notes because those emails still aren't showing up in my regular mailbox. All the 10 that I'm supposed to
you
get.
know,
I
I still have the release notes. I just can't refresh.
Well, not the release notes. The Friday email.
Yeah,
Wait, I do have it in my Hotmails. I think.
update number 323.
No, not 3. It should be 324, shouldn't it?
No. March 15th, 323.
Oh yeah, 323.
Most of which we've covered already, but
Yeah.
we can highlight it real quick. Of course,
So,
if you missed Friday's live stream, again, don't forget to tune in every Friday and hang out with the developers and see what the latest happenings are, aside from tuning into our show for the daily
Yeah.
happenings right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Chris has
And-
been
and
doing
he-
live streams throughout the week.
Econdis is right.
What's that?
Econdis is right. No changing the timescale, so no GM hacks while doing the crafting challenge.
Yeah, right. Speaking of time scale, let's get off of here real quick. Maybe that's something they can fix while the website's down. Is the
What?
Crown Store, Crown Shop.
Oh,
sales.
Crown Shop.
sales, yes.
Yeah.
Something we're trying
last
to
for us.
remember to incorporate daily into the show is because this was ticking off just at noon and
Noon?
changing, but
Was.
now it's
Now it's
changing
1.
at 1 when we end. So right now, for the next 27 some odd minutes, you can get in on these sales in the Crown Store, and of course, for the next 27 some odd minutes, you too can get in on the giveaways. So don't forget, come on in and exclamation "I love this shit" on our streams for a chance to win some cool prizes.
Yes. Bang! I love this shit. For free stuff. In both our channels, mine and his. But yes, we're
Yeah, I
What
got a
all-
message from somebody saying they tried to teleport the friend.
Oh.
And they wound
teleport
up
friend not working.
they wound up in Highvale. Most
Excellent.
likely a misclick.
Well, it is possible that if their friend was in Highvale when they teleported,
He was
and then
trying
that
to
person
get
left
here.
the scene. Oh, they were trying to get to Owlshead?
Yeah.
Whoops. Owlshead is not. Yeah. If they'd like some teleport to zone scrolls, they can always buy some off our vendors. All over the place.
Yes, that's right. You looking for scrolls? That's right, those hard to craft scrolls. Come see any of our vendors throughout the world. Cheap scrolls, cheap teleport,
Yeah,
recall scrolls. Anything that says cheap scrolls is probably us.
Possibly.
Possibly,
Or
yeah. Most
possibly.
likely us, yeah.
And then Ken actually has a question. Does the lever quiver hold his arrows so the weight is lighter?
No,
No.
No.
It is just a cosmetic thing.
that's right.
Quivers
And
are cosmetic.
yes, let's give Ken a shout out. Ken is
Yes,
new.
hi, Ken.
He's
Yes,
actually
welcome, Ken.
inquiring about guild membership, and we'll get him all squared away after the show. And Thradia brought him in, so thank you,
Now, you
Thradia.
can get a weight modifier on your quiver, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
the new addition to back slots now allows the quiver to. What does the quiver do? Is quiver's weight and what?
Believe it or not, the quiver does everything.
Does everything. All right, cool.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I know the
So-
wings are what? Dex and speed. The cloaks are something else.
And the backpacks or something else.
Yeah, so it depends on what you're wearing. Depends on what buffs
Yeah.
you can build into
Yeah.
it.
So what you do is you take that quiver, then you masterwork it and enchant it for added bonuses. Backpacks are weight. So yes. So if you just have a straight up normal quiver, then you will want to get someone that can masterwork and enchant it and make it
Yeah.
much
Now
more beneficial.
Henry Tarling has a interesting question point. So while Chris is out there listening, what's up with gold and silver scraps, man? I mean, why
we don't have
why
those
don't
yet.
we have them? I believe there is no plan to put them in. Last I heard, and again, last I heard. So I'm just curious.
that is
Silver scrap since versus
well. I will say this: gold and silver scraps is a redesign of all of the crafting system as far as if you salvage something, what it does to break things down. So that would be them actually having to go back and retouch all the databases for everything. So if there's a gold component, then you'd end up with gold scraps. Then they would actually have to say, okay, what's the quantity of gold versus iron or something else? And then you'd end up with gold, silver, white iron, meteoric, every single element. You would end up with those scrap types. And then someone's going to sit there, get on the forums and say, why doesn't it just get broken down to metal scrap? Because you can't make anybody happy.
Yeah, of course. See, I just figured you could do, when you're mining, just like you get gems and gem fragments, you can get ore and ore scrap and add it as a drop. You can add it to the mechanical critters out there. When you scrap the critters, gold and silver becomes part of what you just like computer parts. When you scrap computer parts, you can get the gold out of them. When you kill one of them clockwork monkeys and scrap them, you should get gold and silver scrap. I mean, just simple ideas. Make it a drop. I don't know. Put it in a box someplace.
Yes. Weird
Yeah,
things.
it would have
Put everything in
a
a box.
major impact on the economy as well, but that's beside the point.
Yeah. Would be a big
Yeah.
quality of life. Yeah.
we're organizing trips to the box.
Yeah, Econdis, that more than 20 things on a table is part of the 100 scroll challenge as well. Yeah.
Let them do the 100 scroll challenge first, and then they'll be like, "Oh,
Econdis is just cutting through the red tape and getting right to the meat and potatoes. and things. Listen,
you know what?
listen.
How that 100 scroll challenge was actually issued to the developers at SodaCon last year. It was also issued on Twitter multiple times. It was it has not been posted in the official forums.
And you
But
haven't got it
yes.
through your thick head that they are
Hey.
ignoring it.
You know what? It's going to come back to bite them in the ass.
You already
Okay,
know that.
Candace. Yeah, it's not just crafting of scrolls that we have that
yeah.
problem with.
No, there's too many
It-
things that
hey.
are limited to 20.
Yes, it's a lot of them.
Funny.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
said, try
I,
glass
I,
sheets,
I
man.
dreamed 20 scrolls, 20 scrolls,
Each
20
house takes
scrolls,
75
fail on
glass
18,
sheets, and I can
20
only make 20
scrolls,
at a
fail
time.
on 18, 20 scrolls, fail on 18.
Fail on 18. Yeah, you like how I pointed that out to you, and then you started paying attention, and then
No,
it's like
you
notice
know,
fail
it's
on
one of
18.
them things that, you know, I subconsciously knew and I dismissed a long time
You
ago. You
ignored
know, it's like,
temporarily.
yeah, fuck this shit. Yeah. I only get 19 per batch because it always fails on fucking 18, you know. And then I just dismissed it and forget about it until you pointed it out. And it's like, yeah, you know, I know it does that. But yeah, you don't pay attention to it because you don't pay attention to it.
Yep.
Because I'm watching Netflix while it's getting that done. That's why.
You know what I do while I craft? I play Overwatch.
Yes. Switch screens. 20.
Alt tab,
Pew,
alt
pew,
tab, alt
pew.
tab, alt
20
tab.
more. Pew, pew, pew. Now. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
world championships for Overwatch are on TV now.
What?
Yeah,
The
no.
world championships
For Overwatch?
for Overwatch, yes.
Really? Yeah, before you know it, Fortnite's gonna be an Olympic sport, for crying out loud. Well, that gets your attention, or either that or you got something really good going on the other side. there.
It's Blake.
Oh.
It's Blake.
Which Blake? Blackstone?
Blackstone.
or-
Yeah.
What did he do this time?
Nothing.
Hi, Blake.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I got- I sorry, I'm really distracted right now.
I noticed that about 30 seconds ago.
It's a stream on pirate booty.
Pirate
I'll let you guess
Booty.
what kind of booty it is.
Yes,
Booty's
Cap-
always nice.
Yeah.
Cappius, yes, we know the login server is not responding. None of the servers right now. There's some technical difficulties.
The website in the login server completely different though.
I understand that.
Yeah,
but,
I already playing. I got
Yeah.
on about
if
5
you were
minutes.
paying attention about 15 minutes ago and I said people are
To-
reporting problems with the login server and not to log out, but you were looking at boobs, so you missed that problem.
I don't know what you're talking about.
As he looks at more boobs, that's right.
I'm not looking at boobs.
Yeah, well,
I am.
It's ass. Pirate booty, man.
booty.
It's
yeah.
not pirate chests.
Oh, I didn't know there was a
Did
difference.
somebody say
but-
boobs?
Yeah, I guess there's now a difference between a pirate booty and pirate chest. So now I understand the difference. I am enlightened.
Exactly.
Thank you.
See, you're welcome. I'm glad I could help you out there.
Learn
Yeah.
something
Is it
new
pirate booty
every
white
day.
cheddar popcorn?
Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else do we have for everybody today? Because we can't look at the website stuff because it is undergoing maintenance.
Yes. I was gonna do the live stream stuff from Friday, but again,
yeah, I was out at Sherwood, so I was day drinking.
I personally think we should get some information of pirates at Sherwood and what went on there.
Shenanigans.
shenanigans.
Shenanigans stopped yesterday. Got to have better than shenanigans.
Shenanigans stopped yesterday, and I came home, although there were a few people that continued on to today. Because you really don't have to leave the campgrounds until Monday at noon.
Oh, so
Yeah.
So no funny
Today,
stories, nothing.
so how
you know.
how yeah? I guess I
Well,
would ask,
there's all kinds of fun stories. I mean,
what's
but
a Ren
it's-
fair like on St. Patrick's Day? I mean,
Well,
Is it much different than everyday life?
it's pretty much the same as every single day. I mean,
Okay, yeah. So they don't put shamrocks and green bear.
well, they put shamrocks on everything. Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
did. Okay, so
Yeah, they'll put shamrocks everywhere. Yeah,
cute.
but that won't prevent me from pinching. I mean,
See, now
yeah.
I'm with you on that one, Econdas. You know, Ren and Stimpy fair. There you go.
Well, then you're gonna have to sing the wood song.
Yeah. But yes, Friday we did manage to accomplish the Dark Star one-handed sword, and started on our way to the 60,000 Dark Star clock tower reverse colors. And the last numbers we have is 48,000 of 60. You got one more week, folks. One more week
Yep.
to get in on this. You
Yes.
got through the end of this release, but next Friday's live stream is the last live stream. So thankfully, sales and all that stuff. Well, there's another note. Are no longer just confined to the weekly live streams. All the sales throughout the month are cumulatively added
Yeah.
up. But the one big thing to note is the crowns current pricing is going to change next month. Crowns that are currently at a 15% discount are going to go to a 10% discount. 10. Okay, so crown prices are going up.
Go up.
Yes.
Oh.
So instead of getting,
my.
what is the current price scheme? Let's get this. Are we
Don't
gonna
know.
Be able, are we going to be able to hit that from here or not? I don't know.
No, the website's still not responding.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
there
like
it is.
10 for
Is
8 or
10,750 for 85. Next month it'll be 10,750 for 90. So the price will be going up. You'll still be getting the same amount of crowns, just the price is going up. And I'm going to expect them to, I don't know, I assume that after the big holiday sale is over, after the holidays, crowns were going to go back to normal pricing, but I guess this is now normal pricing, so.
Yep.
But yes, while I'm here, don't forget, sale happens every day. Every day the sales change. Right now,
Sales change. We've
property
got,
manager slots, 10 slots for
12 minutes. Yeah.
3,600 crowns. Get yourself a green mail shopkeeper, some pavers, some armor, highwayman hat,
The Cordovan loot. Whatever.
Cordovan loot. I've got a couple
12
of
minutes.
those.
12 minutes
12
left on the.
minutes, that's right. The tabletop golem statue. Everybody's got to have one of them next to their little bonsai tree.
Hey, and it sees someone's message about like fixing their domain worked.
Oh yeah, they're in a
They renewed it?
transition. Actually,
Yeah.
that's what's going on there. No new applications are being taken on that platform. I guess they're updating the platform, but I'll get all that jib jab out of the way. But I guess that's my cue to go ahead
Don't know
and
what you-
move right on. I know. Don't know what you're talking about. Willis.
Someone
Let's
actually
get-
paid attention to the time.
Huh? What?
Someone
Yeah,
paid
no.
attention to the time.
Yeah, if we were
Yeah.
paying attention, we'd be way ahead of the game right now, which we're not.
Hey, I'm
But
trying to get you
yes.
right back on.
The NBNN
Okay.
Shroud of the Avatar app available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for all your electronic devices. And if you don't have any electronic devices and you just got a PC, you can check it out on the web where you can listen to the radios, you can read the Daily Britannian. The Daily Britannian published 7 days a week with news from Shroud of the Avatar and beyond. You can check out Twitch channels. You can go view the forums when they're up. You can listen to our podcast. Most recent show that we've done will be there. You can shop the marketplace and check out shroudmarketplace.com. You can shop my store, Weddings and More by Laz. I'll tell you
my
what,
store.
finally sold that pesky Obsidian Town Tower, man.
Congrats.
I mean, that thing's been on sale forever, just, But congratulations to its new owner. You can join us in Discord, or you can check out the NBNN Shroud and Avatar community calendar, which is, of course, hosted on nbnn.info and brought to us by our good friends over at hometownhero.com. For all your vape juice needs, check out Hometown Hero. Save 20% off when you click on the links or use the promo code NBNN when you check out.
Yeah, that's right. Go look at that aggregated mess of calendars on nbnn.info. By clicking on the calendar button, you too can see all these Google public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar and you want it hooked up, or if you want to add one-off events to the NBNN Shroud community calendar, let him know by emailing him the link to your calendar at news@nbnn.info or messaging him on Discord and saying, hey, please hook up my calendar. He'll do something with it eventually. Well, the nudes go to nudes@nbnn.info. So that way we can carefully curate those 2 minutes at a time. But all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time.
Nude Britannia.
Yep. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You can always tune in your ether amplifiers to Wadio Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch.
WRFB.
6 o'clock this evening on Avatar's Radio, DJ Goldenwing is going to be doing his Melody of My Hit at 7 p.m. on Wadio Radio Free Britannia. It is the 70s at 7. 7:30 this evening. Contact Cinewolf Odinson for some PvE adventures. That's right. Hopefully he uses the LFG tools so that way he knows so that way he can fill that party up.
You know it's
8 o'clock.
At 8?
Cardal Vanyan's doing something.
Cardal Vanyan.
That's right.
We have no clue what it is, but it's happening at 8.
It's happening. Cardal Vanyan's doing something.
Cardal Vanyan.
Yep. At 9 p.m., you can always go to the Pub of Extraordinary Thought out in the town of Verret Chaos and join in for the weekly open role-playing event, because all great adventures begin in a pub somewhere. Life lessons from Dungeons and Dragons. Go visit your local pub. Figure out what's going on and engage in some banter, because you never know what's going to happen. And that's hosted by Andertiana.
Not get in.
Just stay in the pub until something happens, and then just sit there and continue watching it as life passes you by.
Check out some pirate booty.
That's right. Stare at the booty. And at 10 o'clock, final event of this Manic Monday is going to be on Wadio Radio Free Britannia, and that is the Wicked one with Waz's Wad.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't forget... exclamation, I love this shit, for a chance to get in on some giveaways on both of our streams. Otherwise, you don't forget that you're tuned in to Lunch, which you probably already know, but for you new folks joining us, you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on nbnn.info, twitch.tv/Synesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on Twitch or on YouTube. If you like what you see and you've gotten this far, click that sub button, click that notify, click that follow button. You know all those buttons down there that you gotta click. Click on those. Help support us and keep us here. We're here in Season 4, celebrating our 4th birthday yesterday, folks. Yesterday, St. Patrick's Day. That's right. We were born on St. Patty's Day. Or something to that effect. We officially went live 24 hours a day initially back in 2015. Jeez, yeah.
Was that during the summer or something like that?
It was on St. Patrick's Day. Hello. But anyway, we have since changed formats and done all sorts of crazy, wacky things. But thanks to y'all, we're still here bringing you the news 5 days a week right here inside and outside Shroud Avatar. And for that, we thank you all. So thank you all for your support. Don't forget, click on the links below. You can send cryptocurrency over Jackstream. You can cheer live with bits. You can use your Amazon Prime accounts and use that free monthly sub on our streams. All sorts of great ways. Go to patreon.com/NBNN. Become a monthly supporter or sponsor. Get your name up on the big screen up there, and we'll tell all the world about whatever it is you want us to tell them about right here on the news. You can also get it on the radio. You never know. We'll put it in the newspaper. Anywhere and everywhere the news is happening. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter, conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be near. If you're looking for crafting goods, go check out Black Rock Cove. HometownHero.com. Check out your free bottle today. It's only cost you a penny plus shipping, practically free. And you'll get your free mystery bottle from HometownHero.com. Oil More Wands, Schroeder's Music Service, a couple available services in-game. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shroud Avatar swag. Promo code NBNN saves you 10% off your purchase price. And I tell you what, I know there's some services that are really hot on Shroud Marketplace. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s around the clock in case you can't catch us live. And last but definitely not least, ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable goods here inside Shroud Avatar. And before we get to the marketplace, get in on the giveaways! Exclamation, I love this shit. Get yourself in before we close them out in the next couple of minutes, folks. So get in now. It's going to happen soon. That's right.
Bang, I love this shit.
Bang.
But yes, ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related for cash. Anything and everything, from accounts to game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, all the way to services. Anything and everything that is not a bannable offense. And you know what? You too can register as a vendor, and you register an account. Then you click on vendor registration. You create your storefront, and then you click on vendor products, and you add stuff. And the latest registered vendor is Astrian Ray Games. Yeah.
Astrian Ray Games.
Yeah.
Let's see what they've got.
Anything and everything game related. And it's like you can look at what like Caffeine put up, or Kiefer Stone put up, like chess set, Creepy Dolls. That was done by Steimer. Elven Recipe set. As Laz said, he sold something over the weekend.
Love the marketplace because I get a little buzz on my phone, and I look at my phone and it says, "Hey, you've got money," and I go look at my email, and Shroud Marketplace has the order right there, who to deliver it to. I get in touch with that person and I deliver it. And another great thing about the marketplace is you can leave feedback on the vendors. Check the vendors' feedback. You'll find pretty much nothing but positive feedback from vendors across the board in this game.
And in order to leave that feedback, you must purchase something just to prevent people from like trying to.
You can't just we can't fudge that stuff. So hey, I've got 17 whole reviews these days. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all.
Not too shabby. Been around
but
for a little
anything
while.
and everything. I love the fact that you can find like Kodos, you can find services like some of our favorite services.
Kodo prices in the marketplace?
Well, let's go to Crowns of the Obsidian and coin it. And only one person's selling them right now. So then that's Dread's Exchange. He's selling 2,000 Kodos for $18. So cheaper than the add-on store.
Nice.
Yeah. But I love the fact that there's services out there. from leveling services. You've got mom's ore refining service where you just bring her a bunch of ore and then she'll turn it into ingots. She provides the coke and everybody has a grand old time and it's all good and you walk away because time is money. Gusball host a game. Well, she's got an infinite supply of coke. Although the game calls it coal for some odd reason, it's really coke. But yeah, I mean, Gusball hosts a game. Bambino's creator of Gusball's got a service to help you host a game. Multiple
Yes,
people.
Mother. I keep it up.
I don't know why you hate me, Mom. I really don't.
Oh my God.
She doesn't hate you. You promote her service every single day.
I know.
Hey, where can get your stuff changed over and coke at the same time? You know?
I know,
She
exactly.
just hangs her head and face palms day in and day out when you mention it.
Exactly.
That's all.
Yeah, I mean, you've even got the cheesiest shop out there, Wolfdom's Cheese sign writing. It's so cheesy that we are clients.
That's right.
That's how cheesy it is. Scrota's music service thing where $5 gets you
anything you want.
Or you could always visit that guy's shop or my shop. And
Weddings and more by Laz, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. And that's right, I tell you, I've sold it all, from houses to teleport and recall scrolls, bulk ore, and weddings. Yes, I've actually done a couple weddings out there. Everything from golden showers on down. We'll do whatever it is you want. We'll marry you to whatever it is you want, however you want. We've got a wedding for everybody. That's right.
The giveaway.
Giveaways. Yes. Giveaways are going to be ending like any time. But yes, don't forget shroudmarketplace.com, because you can even buy a duck out of my shop. I'll sell you a duck. How about that? No ducking around. Right. But that's right. Time to wrap it up. Close these giveaways out. Giveaways are now closed, folks. At least mine is. You should be getting yours closed out there in a minute. And we're going to go ahead and pick
Skeggy won on mine.
Winners.
Woohoo!
Skeggy
Congrats,
winning
Skeggy.
on Jack. Skeggy winning.
And yours.
Across
Skeggy won on
board.
both. What is this?
For the daily double, Skeggy Media. So we know how to get in touch with you.
Yeah.
Skeggy, I'll give you the same option. If you want scrolls instead of a pet, let me know. Otherwise, I'll send you a list of the pets available for you to pick from. And thanks to everybody for coming out today. We do appreciate it. Of course, we love you guys, because without you folks, we couldn't do what we do here on NBNN. We'll be back with more tomorrow. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Adios.